Hi, I'm Carrie, and today I want to talk about what finally pushed me over the edge and started me on my road to transition. 40 years in the waiting, I've always known that there's a gender issue with me. However, I wasn't quite sure what it was. I thought I might have a fetish about women's clothing for the longest time. In the early years, I thought I might be gay, but I'm not attracted to gay men. Um, I'm not really attracted to men right now, but I mean, I had romances, but that's getting beside the point. I've always dated women, but in recent years it's become harder and harder for me to perform in that function. Reason being that um, in recent years I've recovered from years of drug and alcoholism because of the fact that it was hard living in this skin. And um, that might not be the only reason I became an alcoholic, but for the last 3 years I've been in sobriety, and the feelings of gender dysphoria have grown and become stronger. Um, if you look back in my first videos, those are from 2011. Uh, I had a girlfriend that I had I reconnected with on Facebook. We were neighbors all my life when we were growing up. And we never were romantically involved, but we really hit it off online. And I uh, I thought she might be the one. I really thought I was in love with her. Uh, but I had this deep, dark secret that I didn't share. And she flew all the way out to Hawaii, where I live, to visit me from California. And it was dismal because I couldn't perform. I was too caught up in trying to feel what her experience was and imagine what it's like to be the woman. That I wasn't concentrating on or enjoying what it was like to be the man. And as a result, I suffered from ED. Um, and that must have been terrible for her because she didn't do anything wrong, and she flew all this way out to see me. Um, but I thought maybe we were going to still try to keep it together, and I sought medical help for my erectile dysfunction. Um, they took blood tests, and I left there with Viagra. And I thought that that was going to do the trick, but didn't really have anybody to test it on, right? Well, she wound up meeting somebody else, and God bless her. I have no, I just didn't make the cut. However, that kind of got me thinking along the lines that if I can't be the man, maybe I should finally be the woman. A few months down the road, I got my test results back, and my testosterone turned out to be 853, which is extremely high and shows no reason why I should have had any problem. It was all in my head, basically. Urology was all good. Um, my problem was that I just couldn't live the lie anymore. Um, and it's something that just came to a head, and I didn't take this decision lightly. It's been 40 years in the making. I came out when I was 10 years old. I said in the previous video, and I buried it, and it stayed in the closet and became the boogeyman. And it took me every ounce of courage I had to come out to um, my therapist first, and that was so empowering. I called my mom and I came out to her, and she's okay with it. Uh, doesn't really understand. She thinks it's all about ass sex and stuff, and she can't differentiate the difference between gender identity and sexual preference. Um, that's okay. She's trying. Um, and I came out to my AA sponsor, and now with making these videos, I'll probably be coming out to the rest of the world if this becomes a hit. I don't know if it gets enough what people watch. It gets around. Um, yeah. Oh, I need to talk to my therapist and see if he's got any pointers how I should come out. I'm kind of fearful about coming out at work and in my community. I'm 6'3" tall, and I don't feel like I'm going to pass well. And as you can tell, my voice is all over the place. I'm trying to speak very softly because it's 5:45 in the morning and very quiet in my apartment. If anybody's walking by, they'll hear me talking. And like I said, I'm not out. Yeah. So my regimen, I'm trying to see the clock. I'm not wearing my glasses so you can see my eyes. My regimen is okay. I'm 7 weeks in. I started with 2 milligrams of Progenova and gradually worked up to what's now 8 milligrams daily, 4 in the morning and 4 at night, and 150 milligrams of spironolactone, and actually it's 250, excuse me, 100 and 300, excuse me. I take 150 in the morning and I take 150 at night. That's 300 milligrams. I made this decision based on my high testosterone count, and um, that's about the max dose anybody wants to take of Spiro, as far as I can tell from all the videos that I watched. When I get to see my doctor, um, they'll take some more tests, but I did have a blood test when I first started, and my estrogen was at 400, and that was when I was up to 6 milligrams daily. So she said that was high, but not too high. I want to be high, like I was with the testosterone. I'm 39 years old. I'm not getting any younger. So yeah. Anyways, feel free to leave comments and check out my channel. Click on my name in blue, where you can see my first video, and I'll be trying to keep you posted as I progress. Thank you. Bye.